गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स, आप सभी का स्वागत है फिर से VIPS फाउंडेशन के यूट्यूब चैनल पे। जैसे कि हम कल बात कर चुके हैं कि आपको अब लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स मिलेंगे स्किल रिलेटेड न्यूज़ के लिए, और आपसे विप्स फाउंडेशन एक्सपेक्ट करता है कि आप हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करेंगे या फिर हमारे फेसबुक वॉल को भी सब्सक्राइब किया कर सकते हैं, जिससे कि हम आपको सारी जानकारी लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ स्किल से रिलेटेड दे पाएँ और आप एक कामयाब ट्रेनिंग सेंटर बना पाएँ। So come to the highlights of Skill India, that is, IT workforce should get skilled in artificial intelligence, AI, data analytic and cybersecurity sectors to stay employable, Ministry. At a time when the country's information technology industry is forced to carry out mass layoff, experts argue that artificial intelligence and data science sectors offer a glimmer of hope, while it is feared that IT jobs are being lost to robots. Y.S. Chaudhary, Minister of State for Science and Technology, said that country lacks skilled personnel in the fields of data analytics and artificial intelligence. Software are evolving and we need new kind of skills. There is a huge demand supply gap in data analytics field. सो दैट मीन्स कि आईटी सेक्टर इस समय रिसेशन इसलिए फेस कर रही है क्योंकि हमारे पास मल्टीटास्किंग स्टाफ या स्टूडेंट्स नहीं है। तो उन मल्टीटास्किंग स्टूडेंट्स को बनाने के लिए आईआईटी नहीं आईटीआई की रिक्वायरमेंट ज़्यादा है। मेजॉरिटी ऑफ गवर्नमेंट मिशंस इज बेस्ड ऑन हिस्टोरिकल डेटा, हाउएवर टुडे देयर इज डेटा अवेलेबल even from the unorganized population. We need to concentrate on capacity building to analyze this data to better our governance, said Chaudhary, who was the chief guest at the Data Science Congress held in the city earlier this month. According to the Chaudhary, around 1.5 million jobs in cybersecurity alone will be created across the country. Incidentally, the Congress that was held to engage stakeholders in the field hinted at the possibility of data science and AI becoming the next big IT boom. Bhupesh Dhaira, CEO of AG School of Data Sciences, said India needs to be prepared when this happens. These streams need to be considered as formal disciplines to be taught in professional institutes. As India has the largest pool of people with math and coding skills, we can become world's largest hub for skills of data science, machine learning, AI and deep learning, said Dhaira. The curriculum is already available in the world. Institutes need to adopt the new techniques and make students ready for the next big IT revolution, said Usmana Fayad, president of Open Insights, a US-based data analytics firm. Shivraman Kalyan Krishnan, who is in charge of a compulsory course of AI at the Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, agreed. We need more quality and quantity in our higher education system. The IT industry, say 10 to 15 years back, was lapping up students graduating from engineering colleges. Unfortunately, that same level of skill will not suffice to contribute effectively to AI-based projects. Students will need a strong background in computer science as well as allied topics such as probability, stats and optimization. It will really help to have strong graduate programs that can impart our students these skills, said Kalyan Krishnan. The AI course at IIT Bombay was introduced 5 years ago and around 500 students have been trained so far. Kalyan and Krishnan said the opportunities in the AI field were vast, especially with the success of startups offering AI-based solutions. AI-based solutions can reach sections of society that have otherwise been denied due to geographical, social and economical reasons. The availability and penetration of smartphones have particularly opened a viable avenues, he added. Next highlight would be a print lab teamed up with 3D launched 3D printing courses to upskill disadvantaged women in India. That means कि अब आपने जो normal printing से हटके अब 3D printing आ चुकी है और उसके लिए भी बच्चों को स्किल्ड किया जा रहा है. So these printing are done by the AutoCAD softwares. We'll come to the highlight again. Print Lab, a global distributor of 3D printed products for education, has teamed up with Free-D, a social enterprise supporting disadvantaged women in India with across to computer-aided design, CAD and fabrication skills. Working together, they have delivered a successful range of courses to organizations in the country, including a number of shelters for the women who are at risk or survivor of human trafficking. A 3D design-oriented curriculum was outlined for the initiative by UK-based Print Lab using its archive of classroom resources and access to software such as Autodesk 12.123D, Tinkercad, and Mesh Mixer. The distributor also provided MakerBot 3D printers used for the projects. One of the workshops engaged in by the women was the Makerversity DIY Make Your Own Cookie Cutter project. In this class, the students are taught the process necessary to CAD model a custom cookie shape and prepare the model for 3D printing. In most cases, women who completed the class had never used a computer before. Catherine Prescott, CEO of FreeD, explains the women we worked with at Keshamata were initially fearful of engaging with computers. Mostly they were computer illiterate and very scared of breaking the hardware or getting things wrong. She continues, by the end of the first afternoon, they were laughing and comfortable, creating and sharing their own designs. It was fantastic to watch the women form groups to help each other learn, create, and experiment with different tools and techniques in the CAD software. Sia Mahadavi, founder of FreeD, gives more insight into the feedback received from women on the course. They asked really pertinent questions that I would have been impressed if they had come from someone with a formal education and some experience with design for 3D printing. The FreeD founder continues, we were having a conversation about build angles, support structures, and one of the girls asked about support structures within hollow objects. I did not think for a second I would be having a conversation at that level, even after 2 months of training. This was after just 3 days. What could they do in 6 months? Such positive remarks are incredible, encouraging for FreeD's forthcoming project designed to build on the skills and knowledge introduced in the courses from the Print Lab. Set to take